This video provides information for international students who need to enroll in ENCO for an internship during any semester. It also covers some additional tips for the job search. International students are required to register for ENCO 099 or ENCO 098. These courses are identical. The only difference is that ENCO 098 is for the summer and winter sessions when students are typically on break from their courses, and ENCO 099 is for the fall and spring semesters. International, or F1 students, must have an offer letter and fill out an experience request on Handshake. Once you have these materials, the International Students and Scholar Services, or ISSS, office will provide you authorization to work in the U.S. legally. Before submitting your materials to ISSS, you must make sure that you qualify for Curricular Practical Training, otherwise known as CPT. CPT allows you to participate in an internship that is directly related to your current program of study. To obtain CPT, you must maintain F1 status for at least 2 semesters before beginning work, be in good academic standing, which means a 2.0 for undergraduate students or 3.0 for graduate students, and search, apply, and obtain an offer for a position related to your major. You can familiarize yourself with the other requirements on the ISSS website linked below. If you meet the CPT requirements, you'll want to obtain an offer letter that also meets date requirements. Please check start and end dates for each semester on the ISSS website, as well as hour requirements. During the fall and spring, you can only work 20 hours per week. And finally, list job duties related to your major. A sample letter is provided below. Once you have this, you'll fill out an experience request on Handshake, and a career advisor will double check your eligibility. If all is well, they will give you an electronic stamp and directions to register for the course. After that, you'll have to complete the ISSS checklist linked below the video. And finally, you'll upload necessary materials to iTerp for ISSS to approve your CPT. You may only begin work once you have approval from ISSS. We want to mention that it might be a good idea to start your internship search 6 to 9 months before you plan to start working. As you look for positions, avoid aggressive tactics and consider providing employers with helpful information about hiring visa holders. A link with the information you can share is posted below. We want to make sure that we share some other job search tips for you as well. First, we'll talk about on-campus jobs. For on-campus jobs, you can apply right away to any position. These postings are available to you immediately with no prerequisites or limitations. You do not need to meet with an engineer and career advisor before applying to on-campus jobs. You also don't need to access Handshake for this, and you don't need to apply for CPT. All you have to do is look for positions online at the link provided below. We do not recommend stopping by departments or offices to request work. However, we do recommend tailoring your resume and cover letter to each position you apply to. Last but not least, we want to review some helpful tips for your job search success. Seek out professional associations where you can network with others in your field, connect with students who are a year ahead, and ask them where they found internships. Join LinkedIn groups and attend career fairs related to your field. We recommend UMD's LinkedIn group for international students linked below as a place to start. Search for international alumni in your field at UMD and see where they interned, and be open to traveling. Consider positions nationwide during the summer and winter terms. Keeping all the recommendations in the series in mind, we know you'll find a position that will help you gain valuable experience. Finally, we want to invite you to connect with us one-on-one in the Engineering Careers Services office. We're open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. for walk-in resume critiques in 1131 Martin Hall. But you can also schedule virtual appointments from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. by logging into Handshake. A video on how to schedule virtual appointments will be posted below this video as well. Thank you for watching our Finding an Internship or Co-op video series, and see you soon.